All right, so yesterday, me and the boys were talking. Obviously, all this coronavirus BS is happening right now. And we have a fear that the race might get canceled due to the corona. But that ain't stopping the boys. We're gonna hold our own event called the Coronaman if it get canceled, which slightly kind of wish it does. Hope it does, because holding our own event would be freaking sweet, legendary. And we're gonna call it Coronaman 2020. What's up, guys? Oh, do we have a weekend for you? And this isn't just any weekend. It's training camp weekend. So what we are doing this weekend is we're heading down to our buddy Yannick's house. Lives down in South Carolina, and we're going to his parents' lake house actually for a good old-fashioned training weekend with the boys. So me, Kevin, Zach, and Yannick are all going to be partaking in what we are calling White Lake Training Camp. So literally we're going down just to put in a bunch of training for our 70.3 that we have coming up in White Lake. We're all for doing the race, so why not all get together and throw down and do some awesome training together. One, so we can do well in the race, and two, so we can have a good old time. So as you can see, we got the old trusty rusty Canyon Speed Max coming down with us. We're going on a 4-hour ride tomorrow, so this thing's gonna be, you know, hitting the roads, and then we're gonna be running, and there's a lake, so we got the wetsuit and we're gonna be swimming. What could be any better? A whole weekend of training with the boys and having a good old time. What could be better? Let's go! Yo! Training camp weekend starts now, baby. Everything to say.
I'm just stoked. Corona ain't got nothing. We're gonna outrun Corona, outbike Corona, outswim Corona.
What about you?
I'm gonna be here.
Ain't no Corona down there in South Carolina. That's what I heard, right?
Buddy, we're not going to South Carolina. We're going to Townville, South Carolina.
Hey, Zach.
Yo.
Do you have anything to say?
Let's rage.
Buddy just got a new wetsuit. Heard it's fast. The rigs are locked and loaded in the rig, and we're heading to gosh darn training camp, baby. Let's go! The man, the myth, the legend. Training camp has started, baby. Oh, yeah. Look at him. Ready to go in the wetsuit. He's sleeping in it, breaking it in. It doesn't fit.
We need to get a video, like just random videos of Zach doing shit around the house in the wetsuit.
Yeah.
Just like doing laundry.
I just feel like my butt.
I get up on my crack. What do you have to say?
Training camp.
Training camp.
About to start. About to begin.
We got Zach. We got Yannick.
Just living the dream, man.
The vlog doesn't know about Yannick.
Yannick,
What up, man?
What's up?
So, plan today is we're gonna ride, 80-mile ride this morning. It's gonna be great, country roads. And then we're gonna stop halfway at a coffee shop and get some coffee. And then we're gonna come back, do a 30-minute brick run, because why not? And then, you guys don't know this, but behind this house, there's the lake. And we're gonna go swimming in the lake. Everyone's got wetsuits. Scuba Steve. Yannick whipping up the coffee for the boys. Give her a taste for us.
It's good.
People who are
Getting motivated, baby. Zach, what do you think?
let's go.
Gang, gang.
About to send off 80 miles with the boys. update on how I'm feeling. So obviously last weekend I raced Conquer the Rock, and my legs, man, they were so sore after that for like the whole week. It hurt to like go down the stairs. It hurt to do anything really. And today is finally the first day where my legs are feeling fresh, feeling good, and I'm just ready to go. The boys. Got a question for you. Since you're obviously have done great things in the sport of triathlon, what would you say to people that are looking to get into it? What would be your #1 piece of advice for newcomers to triathlon?
#1 piece of advice.
You got one piece.
Let's just say you don't need all the expensive gadgets at first. I remember I did my first triathlon on my dad's old like specialized bike, and it did fine. But once you get into it and it's something you want to do,
Then spend the money.
then spend the money. And you get fit, and then it's fun. You get the faster stuff,
Sure.
and you have fun with it.
A perfect example is Zach. He's literally riding a $200 bike and doesn't care. He's just out here to have fun, and he's just getting, now getting into it.
We gotta see. Whoa, look who's coming up.
Oh,
Ron.
but yeah, Zach got a $200 bike and said, I want to get this cheap bike, see if I like it, and then if I do, I can spend more money down the road. So, don't be afraid to just not get into it because you don't want to spend the money. Just get something cheap and do it.
Hey, you guys!
What up?
I feel like Tom Hanks' Castaway right now.
What?
All alone, but I love it.
So, Yannick, our buddy up there, actually qualified for Kona last year at Ironman, Florida. He won his age group. Sub 9 hours, just a beast. So obviously he's putting in a full year of training to hopefully do well at Kona. And so it's kind of cool to come train with him, see what he's doing. Always in training, I think, it's beneficial to work out with people that are better than you, stronger, faster, whatever it may be, because they're just going to push you to become better yourself, right? I always believe that. So, training tip #1 coming at you from the bike. Find people that are better than you, faster than you, stronger than you, at whatever you're doing, and hook up with them. Try to train with them, because they're only going to make you that much better. I promise you that. Alrighty guys, 32-mile check-in. We are getting rained on at the moment, but I think we're going to stop at a coffee shop here in a second, get some coffee. Made it, Ron. Seneca, mile 40. Shall we get in there, boys? Get out of the rain? We got the BMC. Of course, blacked out. We got the Canyon. Of course, blacked out. We got the Giant. Not blacked out, but stealthy blue. Stealthy blue. We got the coffee shop.
I got a muffin and a latte.
Can I also get a medium latte? Yes, please. Seneca's got some good coffee, I'll tell you what. Consensus of the Seneca coffee shop, real good. Got a latte, it was perfect. Now, we're heading back out for the second half. Yeah, baby! It's me and Kevin, freaking killing it out here, baby. Dude, vlogging while riding in the TT bars is hard. It's a little difficult, a little sketchy, but never doubt, full send, baby. Never doubt. So, yeah, we are currently at mile 82 on the ride, and it says we got, what, like 14 miles to get home? And so, yeah, something got messed up in the GPS file that we've been following, and I am deep in a bonk right now. Feeling like poo-poo. I don't know what it is. Combination of probably last weekend and not eating enough today and riding 82 miles. So I'm kind of hating it right now. I kind of just want to go sit on those church steps over yonder. We got ourselves an old school traffic jam back there. We're on a really busy road. It's the only option. We got to get home somehow. And we're so lost. We were getting honked at right now. Holy moly. Here they come. Oh boy, oh boy. 18-wheeler coming by. we did it. Only 16 extra miles. Legs are cooked. Sharpen the knife, Ron. Sharpen the blade. Training camp session 1 in the books. So yeah, 96 miles, supposed to be 80. Garmin, GPS, something went wrong, but we just got back. How'd it feel?
Felt good. Did 80, did like 70, and then all of a sudden, on GPS, took left. Cool. 50 yards down the middle, there was a U-turn. This can't be right. I knew it was close to Yonner.
Yeah, dude.
The U-turn, and then I went followed GPS, took me back out to the original route. I'm like, dude, I'm going back to Seneca. And I was like, dude, there's probably 15 more miles to go before I get there. I'm not doing that. I was gonna ride up to the coffee shop, grab a beer, and just call them like, all right, guys.
All right, well, post ride, 96 miles. I really feel tired, but us 3 boys, we're getting in that lake, 59-degree water. So we're throwing on the Roku because it's gonna be a cold one, boys. We're gonna have this, gosh darn, what are we thinking, like 20-minute swim? So yeah, we'll see you in the water, boys.
Scuba dive is the house.
Boys are ready. The Roku's ready. Buddy, you might have trouble seeing.
Are my goggles upside down?
A little bit. First off, where'd you get this wetsuit?
This is a classic Quintanaru wetsuit from the one and only Big Bob, aka my dad.
From 84.
84. Probably not used since like 96.
Kevin's dad used to do tries, and that's the wetsuit he used to use.
Fast.
So he's passed it down the family. 2, 1. Well, that was an epic fail. I've never swam in cold water, and my core, it was fine, but my face and my top of my head and everything just was so freezing. I couldn't keep it underwater. So I swam like 100 yards and then came back. But Kevin kept it going. All right, boys. Training camp, day 2. 12 miles on the feet, 12-mile little slog. Training camp, baby. Let's go. All right, Zach, interview time. This is your first season training for triathlon. What has been your favorite part of training for triathlon and your least favorite?
Favorite part, eating as much as I want, whenever I want, whatever I want. Least favorite?
Hold up. What's your favorite thing to eat?
After a workout?
Yeah.
Dude, cookout. The fat milk.
Buddy loves cookout milkshakes. Least favorite thing?
So if I forget the Body Glide or Vaseline that day.
Oh, get a little chafe.
Least favorite for sure.
All right, Kevin, you've been cycling for a while. You've done a sprint try, so you know a little bit about the triathlon life. What is the #1 race you have on your bucket list in the next 5 years? And what is your goal for White Lake time-wise?
Race on the bucket list. It's something epic. Probably be maybe GB Duro.
Explain this to us.
It's an endurance race, endurance gravel. Never ridden on gravel. So that'd be interesting.
Isn't it like you cycle the whole country of Europe or something, or the whole continent of Europe or something?
You cycle literally from the most southern point of the United Kingdom to the most northern point of the United Kingdom. And you have 14 days to do it. So it would be some epic race like that. Some gravel ride, get me out of my comfort zone. Time-wise.
Time goal for White Lake.
So 70.3, we're a 56-mile bike. We're at a half marathon. I'm shooting, so this is the farthest I've gone. So I'm shooting for sub-6. I think that's plausible.
I do too.
That was the goal at the beginning of the year. But if we got 5:30, I'd be pretty stoked.
All right. Sub 5:30 in White Lake and or Coronaman.
Whoa. Sub-6.
Sub 5:30.
Let's go.
This is the life. We're just running literally down the middle of the road. I don't think a car's passed us yet. And, oh, man, it makes me envious of living out here as opposed to Charlotte. Freaking traffic everywhere. Can't ride your bike here. Out here's just the gym.
Look at Kevin setting the pace.
Woo. There it is, boys. 10 miles in the books. Yannick, what'd you do this morning?
Just rode some efforts. I'm probably gonna run later. Trying to give the body a little rest and then run later.
Overall, freaking great weekend with the boys. Zach, good job this weekend, man. Zach doubled his longest bike ride ever yesterday and
then
ran.
Brick.
And ran today. Buddy's just killing it. And
yesterday.
honestly, huge shout out to our boy Yannick for having us this weekend. So, I'm gonna enjoy this coffee and just kick it back. Training weekend 2020 in the books, baby. Boom, bam, bop, bada bing, bop, bada boom, bop. Training camp in the books. The rig's loaded up. We're heading back to Charlotte, Coronavirus Central, aka, and it was just an awesome weekend. Thank you so much.
Until next time.
We did it.
Adios, muchachos.
It was fun, man.
I don't want it this month.
Oh yeah. Dang.